Hello everyone and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. This is episode 2 where last time we started a brand new adventure as not the hero of time, but one that looks almost like the hero of time, wearing the same clothes as the hero of time, has a shield passed down through generations related to the hero of time, but it's completely different. And we have a younger sister that has been kidnapped by a giant bird kidnapping little girls with pointy ears. That seems to be what's going on here. Are they hunting Zelda? That's my first thought, you know? If they're just like, go hunt and get that girl with pointy ears, and then they end up kidnapping a bunch of them until they finally find Zelda. Is that what's going on? Maybe. But we have embarked on a pirate ship that came by because we rescued this one. And that's how our sister even got kidnapped in the first place. A lovely little introduction and setup to this new adventure that we're on. And here we are on the Seven Seas, murky waters. We've got a job to do down below. So if we talk to everyone, they're just like, go hang out. You're the new guy who cleans the underwear. So we're going to talk with Nico and do whatever he tells us while we're on our way to the Forsaken Fortress. Is there someone up there? That's why. Keep a strict watch up there, yeah? If you spot anything, give us a shout, a loud shout, because I can never figure out what you're trying to say. That's why you've got to be sure to shout, Zuko. I did not check up here before we went and finished last episode, so let's have a bit of a climb, and we'll check this out before we get our orders. There he is. Hello? You, get out of the way, will ya? Turn around right now, climb down. Not much to see on the horizon at this point. No fall damage though. Again, we can jump from a pretty great height and I don't have to worry about it. Let's get to know the rest of these pirates, shall we? Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it? I love this silly little music. Give me those rupees. Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so do as I say, okay? Right, now first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you're gonna press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt the left stick to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use the left stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform. Press A to let go and jump to it. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. Just give me the dirty underwear to wash. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Okay. Interestingly enough, I'm waiting for the platforms to go down. So there's only available for a limited time only, so I guess I'll make sure that it's at the very start of its run. Platforming. What? It did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. All right, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Hurry up and take it. I'm serious. Grab it and get out of here. Someone might come. Hurry up, Swabby. Just gonna bash this first. Waste some time. I think we're in the clear though. Can't use my sword inside, but I can use my throwing skills to get small amounts of rupees. Alright. You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. Okay, so it's a monster loot bag. Look at that. It can hold up to 8 kinds of items. I like how we've gotten pouches that have different things. Like we've got the bait bag that can hold different stuff. And now we have a monster bag as well. Hey, Link, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Wonderful. All right, let me have a look. So, our spoils bag, 8 different kinds of items. Oh, cool. And then you can see what's inside. That's how that works. Okay, cool. It's a nice way to keep the inventory screen smaller and less cluttered, and then you've got little sub-menus, so that's fun. Yeah, there's still so much I have to teach you. This is so lame. Ah, well, I guess you can wait till you finish whatever it is you have to do. Okay. Back we go. Ooh, I like the time change. Hey, Link! Here I am, up here. Ooh, cool. Okay, so going under the ship allows for a very, the movement of the ship to reach its destination. That's cool. Look at that place. I see the bird. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be a hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. Was it the Gerudo? That little Majora's Mask pirate hideout? But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look over there by that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. Okay. This is my favorite Link that I've ever played as so far. He's so expressive. They launched me good and I've lost my sword. Who? Oh no, I haven't. It might be okay. Okay. Never mind. His facial expressions are so good. Who needs voice acting when you're a silent protagonist with a very, very expressive face? Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. I think from the very first facial expression that you see of him when he gets woken up by his sister, you just know that you're in for something a little special. I love his little face. That's so good. Oh. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a bit. Ha, that look on your face, priceless. Hey, listen. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. We have a Dungeons and Dragons sending stone, dude. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see A, you'd better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. It's pretty basic. But hey, listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. That's so cool. Okay. Dude, the more that I make the Metal Gear Solid jokes, the more that it is just a true statement. It's not even a joke. Like, the Metal Gear Solid inspiration is real. I'm in a barrel. Like, I've got my prone stealth. I have my cardboard box in the form of a barrel. With our pirate completing the world's first Halo jump. This is so good. Okay. I love the way that stealth mechanics have been implemented here. When did Twin Snakes release on GameCube compared to Wind Waker? Not sure which one came first. That one stops there, so we're good. And we got the ladder right here. That's so fun. I love that so much. So it looks like we might be able to disable the lights moving because I think we briefly glimpsed enemies hanging out around them. Okay. Also use the barrel as a step, maybe? If I can climb up on top of it. Maybe not. It's pushing it instead of allowing me to stand on it. I think maybe I just need to go up there. And I should probably... Oh, if I push that crate down up there, then I'll be able to get up. Okay. We'll head back over here. This is so great. Quick, quick, quick. Run it. Okay, might be in the clear here. Maybe we should just keep it with us. Okay. We got the compass. Oh yeah. Okay, that's sweet. Let's see where we are. So we got our map. We got our, you know, sort of dungeon set up. There's the compass. We can see the chests. So we got the exterior and first floor, second floor. We're in our first dungeon, baby. Love to see it.
Yep. Yep.
There's a map. But of course, the chest that we got was not a map. Seems we're able to get back up this way. Will rescuing our sister be so simple? Okay, so we're getting an update on our location. This is kind of here you are in relation to where you need to be. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get flashed a lot. Just want to check out the rooms before we go elsewhere. Oh, okay. It gives you a little bit of leeway on that rope, which I'm grateful for. Yeah, so whenever you stand out here, that's cool. It's like, here's where you are, here's where you can go. Oh. Aha! I've got it, Link. In order to reach the top of the tower your sister's being held, you have to find the room right below the tower. You gotta take the door to the outside and then climb up from there. You got that? Oh, here's the shortcut. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. May as well just do it while I'm here. All right, set up and ready to go. Normalize fading to black. Damn, look at these enemy types. Am I allowed to get caught by them or not? Oh, they got big sniffers. It's like the Majora's Mask. You got the Majora's Mask, pig smelling. They got a dog with them too. Sneak right on by. I'm not sure if getting caught is the move. We might completely fuck it up if so. I actually think it's really nice of the game to update you where you are in comparison to where you need to be as you walk through. That's very nice.
Yep.
I'm not sure what their like field of view is like. I'm not sure how good their line of sight is either, and I'm not sure if they're gonna inspect a barrel. I guess we'll find out what happens if we get caught. Is he coming to inspect the barrel specifically? He's gonna sniff me out. Oh, we're good. How good's your peripherals? I can't see the camera. Ah, the camera. Fuck, I'm just going for it. Ooh, can I get in from here? No. Can't get into the window from there. Oh, just keep the barrel on us. Link, this is a solo sneaking mission. All items and equipment OSP. We literally have, like, the sending stone as a codec. Okay, we got a ladder that goes... another shortcut. Whoa! If we're seeing shortcuts, we're opening them. Oh, I think we can actually disable one of the lights here.
Yep.
Listen up, Link. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I could make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. But that's just me. What will you do? Snake, you don't currently have a sword, do you? Try deflecting the monster's blows with your shield and then pick up its weapon. We can do that? That's so sick. Okay. Why am I fucking this up? Hold on a second. Do I pull out my shield automatically? Oh, I gotta... There we go. Perfect. Let's duke it out, boy. Oh, searchlights go up. We're defending. Oh, I'm crouching now. There we go. Okay. Attack me. Okay, attack me, please. Attack me, please. I'm begging for it. Okay. Yes, that's so cool. Ah! Yes. Oh! Do that. Dude! This is so cool. Yo, we did it. This is great because it's like you can actually... Oh, there's also... I could have picked up a weapon and attacked him with it as well. I love that there's weapons that you can pick up in the field instead of it just being like it's only your sword. That's really fun. That gives me that sort of Breath of the Wild vibes of the equipment that you can find in the world. And then obviously they do break over time, but that's really cool that an idea similar to that was already being done here. I like that a lot. Cool. All right, we've destroyed a searchlight, and I have a weapon.
Yep.
I think this is where we were before, and we opted to not go up this way, and we kept going, so there we go. So we can swing and throw this bad boy. I don't know if we can put it away. I think we can't take it with us. Let me see. Yeah, okay. You can climb up on a crate with it. You can't climb up a ladder with it. We're testing things out now, hold on. I don't know if you can actually aim where you throw, just kind of like throws it forward. I was like, can I throw it up there? It's a good thing that the Searchlight guys don't have an alarm system, I guess. They would trigger an alarm when you approach them. They focus on fighting you. I don't know about the other guys that are roaming around. Oh. What's the matter? The room your sister's in just up ahead. Look carefully at the tower wall. Isn't there a narrow ledge you can cross? Face the wall and press A to slide along. You should be able to get across the ledge as long as you're careful. Just remember, you can't do anything else while you're sliding, so you have to be extra careful of what's around you. I know that it's saying siddle, but I'm just going to say, or sidle, or whatever, I'm just going to say slide, because it's what makes sense to say to me. We're sliding across. Yeah. Just gonna... Whoa. I want to head back this way. Because I want to see if we can go past these guys. Because we don't have a weapon, so I can't fight them. There's the barrel there. Oh god. Oh, okay. What is that little rat thing? So I was like, they got a dog with them, but it's a rat running up the wall. Whoop. What the hell? Okay. That thing alert these guys to my presence? Oh! Whoa. Okay, I think that's my warning for potentially getting caught. I want to see if we can jump over this guy and get past him. But this guy's also in the way. It might not be possible. Their field of view sucks! Their field of view is real bad. Okay. I just went right past him. The game really wants me to go that way. The game's like, hey, think about where you're going. Oh, hang on. Do we have another... Nah, we're just getting further away. Okay. Like, what can I do with that crate? At this point, the game is like, just quit fucking around, will ya? Just want to explore as much as we can before we move on. Whoa, we got the dorm room. Whoa. What a jump. I guess once we get into the room we need to, there'll be more of this place that we can explore. We get our sword, we'll be able to actually fight enemies. So that'll help. Searchlight up here, maybe? We got another searchlight. So... he's getting curious. I'm gonna get a weapon. Oh. You gonna come and investigate the noise, buddy? No? Ah! Oh. Oh! Okay, hold on. Might just be better to block his attacks instead of procuring my own. There you go. He can probably, yeah, he can pick that one up. Where you going? Oh, see ya! He's off. Yeah, very nice. Okay. That's another searchlight down, all part of the plan. So now we just have this group. Oh, 2 in 1. We got a twofer. Check that out. We got all the searchlights down before we move on. That's all part of my plan. Hey, yo. Face me. Just a normal swing will do. That'll, yeah, there you go. Oh. Just one more. Maybe another one. Maybe another one. There we go. Alright, hold on, let me grab that. No, that's mine. That's mine. Out of here. Off with you. Yeah. Wonderful. All right. Searchlights down, baby. There we go. We've got a beautiful little light show happening. And we're free to move without getting caught. Now, we want to go there. Now I can sort of like freely roam about the area, which is nice. Without a care in the world. Okay, so now that we've done that, I guess we can now utilize our shortcuts. They're not very good at detecting sound, are they? They're more of a sight and smell, but even then, their sight is pretty bad as well. So what do they got going for them on the guard front? Not much. What are they carrying with them weapon-wise? Would I be able to deflect and grab that? It's a big old spear, so I don't know. Oh! Are you kidding? Are they really this bad? That's shocking. So there's like, they're like, and it's a bit of a warning for you to stop. And then they go and investigate, like, huh? I swear that barrel was moving. Whose footsteps are these? That's funny. Right on. Okay. All right, so we'll slide across here. This is where we want to get. This is our destination. Had to do everything else that I could, almost, before we go here. We've made it to Seagulls. There's my sword right in front of this guy. Whoa. Am I about to be trapped in here? It's gonna be like a spikes. I can see it coming a mile away. I can see it coming a mile away. Oh! You got back the hero sword you dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. This weapon is your life. Oh, that was my... Oh, hang on. Damn, so I can pick up his weapon? Dude, the parry strike is sick in this game. Wow, that's awesome. I love it. There's the jingle. Awesome. All right, so can I pick up a weapon? Wow, you can. That's awesome. So you can still continue to just like pick up something for, you know, a little while, and then you hold on to your other sword. That's so cool. All right. Big fan of that. Damn, dude. All of them. No way! Just casually? Mr. Green with orange hair? Toss that man into everlasting darkness. Oh, dude. Wow. I did kind of feel like getting our sister would not be that easy, but holy shit. Okay, it's definitely hunting Zelda then, girls with pointy ears. Because we've got a whole crew. But no Zelda. There was a princess looking type in there, but wow. What the fuck? Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link! Who's talking to me? Well, have you come to your senses yet? What? Talking canoe? No way. What's more surprising, the Uku from Twilight Princess or talking dragon boat? What? You are surprisingly dull-witted. What? Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Link, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the emperor of the dark realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, The world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And you will do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. What the hell, dog? Okay, so, sorry. Whoa! Oh, cool. Outset Island, that's where we came from, and the Forsaken Fortress, and we are Windfall Island. Oh, that's so cool that we have, like, a map of the ocean. This game is nuts! Okay, so let's go through some things. He picked us up. The boat picks us up, no sail, so assumedly the boat that can yawn and speak human speech has drifted to this place because you didn't intentionally take us here. You got no sail. How did you get us here? That makes no sense. So we were flung out into the darkness. We were floating. We were picked up by a boat that can talk. The boat somehow picked us up, took us here, and said, oh yeah, by the way, Ganon. And it's specifically the Ganon title and not Ganondorf. Ganon is usually his monstrous form, but he seems to be kind of chill. He's not in beast mode, so I wonder what the reason for that is. But introduced to him so soon and so casually. So he is the leader of this little pirate fortress. That's so cool that the game takes you to like the end game, you know? It's like one of those situations where the game starts and you get so close to being able to achieve victory and then you're knocked down and you have to work your way up again, sort of thing. So we tried, being a bit naive, to rescue our sister, very foolhardy, and there we go. Do we still have the stone? I don't know. I don't know if we still have that stone or if we lost it or if the other pirates are doing well in life, but we have a dragon boat now, so who cares? We have to go and find someone who will sell us a sail, and we'll make the sail to purchase that sail, and then we can set sail after we make that sail. Windfall Island, baby! And there's a crew of delinquents. This is amazing and so different because instead of it being the land of Hyrule, you know, it's entirely new. It's just set on like the ocean and it's a world of islands instead. How bizarre. I wonder if there is a landmass or some sort of location that will resemble Hyrule, or if it will explain anything to do with that. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. We can see some stuff in the horizon though, which is very fun. I'm blown away by this, I'll tell you. That's so cool. Let's get to know people on a new island. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. There, 3 in fact. I got a black splotched pig too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've led him ashore to graze over yonder. But the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Pet pigs seems to be a common thing. Oh my, dude. The slide thing is getting me a bit because I go up to it to hold it down and then the prompt disappears. It's more finicky than I thought it would be for some reason. Hey, just so you know, if you ever have money issues, I give good financial advice. You come talk to me anytime, chum. I may look rich, but I've got plenty of cash. Interesting. We have a potential financial advisor. Super specific. Can I climb this moss-looking stuff? Oh! I can, and I can crawl in here. Who needs to go in through the front door when you can go in through here? Oh, he immediately is looking at me. He knows that I'm up to no good down up here. I just sneak in here, you little rat. Shoo, beat it, scram, vermin. But you're the one that... Okay. Is this door locked or something? Oh, it's a bomb shop. I don't know why I left immediately. For some reason I thought maybe the door would be locked. Okay. That's so interesting. That's one way. Oh, sorry. Let me try and... Let's make an introduction. Let's do something a little different. I'll say hello this time and come through the front door. We found the bomb shop. This would be the bomb shop. Go on and use the left stick to look around. Oh. Ooh. Come on now. How's a kid like you gonna pay for these? You're dreaming. Look, can't you read? Do these look like something you can afford, huh? Listen to me, boy. You're out of your mind. You can't pay for these, so scram. I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now. Beat it. Expensive. We're gonna have to do something about that, I guess. What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all. That doesn't mean you can come up to us and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. Okay. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. Man, the different art style, I guess, like the different eyes for all of the different characters is throwing me off. Oh. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. One of the ladies in that cage, eh? What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know? Please, please, save my poor daughter, I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. Okay, money-obsessed old man. He's figuring out how to finance or profit off of his daughter somehow. And can't do that if she's kidnapped. You don't look at all familiar, buddy. You some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Now, Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Haha, why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. Okay, so he's gonna just walk around. We have someone dancing at a gravestone. Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing, I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am Tot. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can't remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get the intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Wow. You're gonna give me the dance that can change night to day instead of the ocarina that can play the sun song? We're able to change the time, potentially? I can't read the grave. But there is a dancing mechanic instead of a playing music mechanic, maybe. That magical dance that changes day into night and night into day. If I could only recall the rhythm. Oh, the rhythm! Then I could dance it perfectly. Wind Waker's about to become a rhythm game. Oh. No! Tingle? In a jail cell? I mean, not surprised. You fucking 30-year-old man? What? Bro. I'm seeing like Majora's Mask connective tissue. Here's the thing. Twilight Princess is like Ocarina of Time 2. And then this game starts off with like the Hero of Time legend, but there's also these things that I'm looking at. I'm like, oh, this feels good. This is like a little bit of Majora's Mask, just visually or like aesthetically. And then they throw this guy in, and he'll be a descendant. That means Tingle has somehow had a family lineage. He's actually got descendants who dress and sound the same. No way. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat by the look of you, I'd say. Sir, could you by chance be a fairy?
Wow!
Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name, and I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful! Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Oh, the footstep noise. What the hell? If you help me, I will give you a fabulous present. So, please, Mr. Fairy, please rescue poor Tingle and take him to where you and your kind live in harmony. Alright, well, I can't even interact with the door because you're following me. Wow. What? I guess I'll have to have words with the mayor of this island. Ain't no way they put Tingle in this game. What am I playing, dude? Oh. This town is our turf, the turf of the world famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz buzz. Okay. Oh, I'm being surrounded. I'm about to be attacked by a gang of kids. Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? Oh. What are you looking at, bud? Huh? Hey, bud, what are you? Some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a get up. You think, mister? We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. This one. Get him. Yeah, that's right. Get out of my sight. Are you calling me pathetic? Oh my god. Hey, it's just because you're old. I don't think it makes you tough or anything. Get away. All right, we're just running around and we're getting to know the locals and we're just seeing what's going on. Whoa. We got a camera guy. They brought the camera back as well. No. I would have to say I've never seen your face before, have I? No, intriguing, beguiling. I know you're just a small child, but I've found one can rarely trust strangers. Where is it you've come from, young sir? I'm sorry, but the years have made me wary. Once long ago, I rented a room out to a traveler for a single night. The next dawn, my precious picto box was stolen. They caught the scoundrel, yet my possession remains outside my grasp. Perhaps it will rot forever with him in his cell. Why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? You may look like a child, but you can see why I cannot be assured of your youth. Be a good boy and be gone. Shoo! Shoo! He shooed me. He actually shooed me. Okay, in his cell. Does Tingle steal the picto box? He's like, I didn't do anything wrong. Well, why are you in a jail cell? What the hell? All right, what is this? I can't read the sign. Have they gotten rid of my ability to read signs? How dare they? I'm just gonna have to walk in here and find out what it is. Oh, it's a school? Classroom? They're the kids that were bullying me. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. Great fairy vibes immediately, I'll tell you. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Like, she literally looks like the Ocarina of Time fairy. What can I do for you this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Well, apparently I'm older than they are, and they don't like that. Interesting, though. So Ivan, the leader, I have to catch him. The way that she talks about joy, again, it feels very fairy-like. I think the design is intentional. Words of joy. Breathe deep and read it loud and proud. Joy is hidden in all the places of the world. You must widen your eyes and search for it. The first joy you find earns you a present. With 20, you become a joy steward. With 40, you'll find a map to great treasure. Aren't all of these things joyous? Me, you, will all be full of joy. What am I finding? I wish I could read these. So we can read parchment paper. All right, well, the gang of youths are outside here. Hey, you. Yo, bud. Are you looking for a picto box or something? Yeah, thought so. There ain't nothing in this town that we killer bees don't know. Boss, I heard about this from my dad. A while back, this thief stole a picto box, and he was held in the town jail for a long, long time. Yeah, real long. Oh, okay, so it would have been like not Tingle. Tingle's just in there, but it's the cell is still the clue, like. So the thief has been thrown in there. For some reason, this guy won't look in the cell himself for the stolen picto box. That thief managed to get free after a while, but the box he stole never got found. Ha ha ha. Maybe it's still hidden somewhere in the jail cell, don't you think, maybe? Give me a break. How stupid would that be? Real stupid. That's how stupid. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I gotta do this whole thing if I talk to him. Okay, can't catch them yet, I suppose. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. I'm from Outset Island, and I know who you're talking about. Yep, to sailors like us, the wind's our whole life. It'd be sure nice if a fair wind blew today. Okay. Let's go in here. Everyone is so interesting. Oh. Yep. Pirate flag. What's going on in here? Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? I love that when you talk to the NPCs, they do give you a sense of what their voice would sound like. That's always the fun thing that I build off of. Oh, yeah, okay then. Ahem. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dolvaski. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. A sonar? In this economy? What? Where? Ah, who? I see the fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use L to move the cursor, and press A to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true. That is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of these giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. Okay, so it's Battleship, but with squids. Okay. I love that he's like this dejected, like, hello, you want to play? And he's like, oui, oui. Here. Sploosh. Sploosh. Oh, I love this game, bro. Sploosh. 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 Kaboom. Kaboom. All right, we got one. Sploosh. Kaboom. Ooh, stay close. Sploosh. Oh. Sploosh, 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 sploosh. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Kaboom. Sploosh, kaboom. Ah, we got one. Wait, so what did I get over here? All right. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. Kaboom. Sploosh, kaboom. Oh, there was the one slot that I missed. Okay, there you go. So some of them are like 2, 3, or 4 squares long. Okay. Oh, bad news, Sailor. The enemies have retreated or something. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. Want to try again? Yes. Yeah, okay then. Excellent so far, best sailors managed to destroy the giant squid. May you fight it bravely. Are they going to be in the same spot? Had to try it out. Oh. Oh, come on. I missed all of them. Fuck. That's so annoying. Because it becomes a guessing game of like, oh my, where you at? There's only so many squares. Bro. What? Are you kidding? Where are they? Oh. Bloody hell, mate. I'm playing again. The fact that there was like, I hit one and then hit every single square around it. And I just have to listen to this taunting sploosh while I maybe get it.
Kaboom! Splish, splish, kaboom! Splish, kaboom! Splish, splish.
No, it's pissing me off. The game's gonna piss me off. Now I'm like checking to see if they're gonna be next to each other.
Kaboom!
Oh.
Kaboom!
You get so close to them! Ow! No. Ah, this is what we spend our rupees on, I guess. Is there a tactic to this? Or is it just... It's just hope for the best. There's ones that are 4 squares long. Oh.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom!
I got the 4 one. There you go.
Splish, 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 kaboom! Kaboom! Splish, kaboom!
Okay, I'm not beating the high score, but I have 3 more cannonballs, and there's a giant squid out there with 2.
Splish. Splish.
Oh, and one of these squares is gonna be like right next to them. Oh, yeah, I shot around it, and it just, bruh. The amount of just ones where I end up shooting around it is crazy.
Kaboom!
First cannonball, okay.
Splish.
Yo, all right, we got the 2.
Splish. Splish. Splish.
Now you gotta like check if there's one that's hanging out nearby, you know?
Splish. Splish.
We've got the smallest one.
Splish. Splish. Splish.
Come on, Mr. Sploosh, give me a squid!
Kaboom!
Oh, thank you.
Splish. Splish.
Oh!
Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom!
And now I can't even get the last one because I don't have enough.
Splish.
Shooting around wherever I need to go. This game is... This is a curse. What a curse. I felt like we were onto something there. So I got it first try. Got it first cannonball.
Splish. 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 Splish.
I wonder if there is a pattern and I just have not seen it yet.
Splish. Splish. Splish.
This is the last game I play. Otherwise, I'm gonna develop stress pimples. Oh my god. Okay.
Splish. Splish. Splish.
Oh, that's so misleading. I hit a different one and thought it I thought it was the 4 squid. I'm not playing it anymore. I can't. I'm gonna get angry. Fuck. God damn it. All right. I'll keep that in mind for when I want to get angry. I'll play this stupid battleship squid game. Whoa, hello. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. But we rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. I'm pretty sure it's not broken or anything. So if the wind blew in the right direction again, we'd just have to hit the power switch out back to get it moving. Looks like the westerly wind is blowing now. What do we need to do? Wake up the wind or something? Let me just get a little bit wakey with the windy, and then we can get on this Ferris wheel. Okay, so depending on which direction the wind is blowing, we can turn on the Ferris wheel. Cool. A fancy red door. Hello? Okay, rich people. Doesn't suit the vibe of this quaint little island at all. What's going on in here, rich noblemen? I wonder if a boy like you will do. It is difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. 2 in one island, and those were the other 2. There you go. That would have been the fancy pants looking one. I mean, no prizes for guessing that. I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Sure. Oh, you are a brave boy to take on this task. I assure you, if you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. Well, let's not get too hasty, because I don't know how the limits of my rupees yet, so that could be a mistake. By the way, it might interest you to know that I've been renting out the first floor of my home as a so-called auction house. Of course, the auctions are held in the evenings, after dark. Ho ho ho! Do I sense more than a little interest? Do you wish to join in as well? Secret after dark auctions, okay. And the game has a day and night cycle. So... oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so... I'm going down. Whee! Are these shiny valuables potentially looking to be auctioned off tonight? You little weasel! Oh, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced vases. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I shall require compensation. I love that there's a big old shiny warning sign on the vases, and I smashed it anyway. See you later. Let me go rescue your daughter as apology. Okay. Still more people to get to know. What is that image? What is that on the bloody signboard? If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Looks to be some sort of stinky bottle. And he's screaming about it. Oh, yeah. Vibes. Okay, we've got the, how do you like them apples? Broke all your shelves for a couple of rupees. Ocarina of Time potion seller.
Yeah.
Nice, it's the Chew Jelly. Hello. You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice shop. You must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask, looking somewhat bewildered? Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why, it is the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? No, but you've got one right there. Give it to me. Damn it. I was hoping we would be able to get our first bottle free, but I've got to procure one myself. This game. Classic. What are you so upset about? You know, looking for a sale? I have no idea where you'd find one. Do I look like a sailor to you? Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will you? Go pester that guy in the massive coat or whatever. Thank you. Okay, I have been here getting to know the locals for so long, I forgot that I was here for a sale. It's just kind of been an interesting adventure on its own here. Oh my god, it's Mario. And I bet I'm probably the 26,000th person to make that joke. Hey there, boy, did you happen to see the postbox down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just set it to YX or R and use that button to put it in the postbox. It's that easy. Before long, the Rito postman will come to deliver it to whomever you've sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Okay. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together. But you know what? Money is important, sure. But don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sniff the flowers along the way. True that. Talk to that person who looks like they might sail me a sail. She is so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man, I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoot! Bruh. Look at this guy. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me. Yes, there was. But I dare say he was immediately arrested, based on his somewhat suspicious looks, and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to help free him from captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated. Okay, so Tingle's his bro. Gotcha. So I gotta free his friend from captivity. Oh, my dear fellow, I can't have you trying to come this way. No. Go over there. Okay. So I gotta get Tingle out of jail to impress this guy, and then maybe he'll give me a sail. If that's the sail guy. You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island little to the east of here called Dragon Root Island? Folks say that the island is the home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Rito, and they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Well, there you go. All right. Dragon Roost Island. I'd sure love to go there someday. They say it's only a little ways to the east. The Sky Dancing Rito tribe, a mystical sky spirit. Dragon Roost Island just sounds like a paradise floating in the ocean of my dreams. All right, take a note of that. Got a couple of characters I haven't spoken to here yet. Whoa! And this person. So anyway, taking strolls is kind of like a hobby of mine. I'm always moving, buddy. Do you think it's strange for such a young guy like me to walk around so much? Well, whatever. I'll tell you one thing, because I take so many strolls, I know all the best walking courses in town. Take that little path beside the bomb shop, for example. How many people in town know that it kind of sneaks around behind the building? I think I'm the only one, buddy. I discovered that before you told me. Haha. "'Tis a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea, you know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the great sea?" Hey, me. Me. "'Tis a peaceful place." Okay. "You say you want a sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie." This pier is being held up by barrels. That is not the most secure thing I've ever seen. Okay, we obviously have a little bit more to do here. We have to perform a prison break. We have to then, after performing the prison break, curry favor with the coated man who may potentially give us a sail. And then we can set sail. Oh, we've already spoken to me, leave me alone. And then we can figure out how to depart, maybe head to Dragon Roost Island, or a bunch of other locations, because the world is going to potentially slowly open up for us. But this is so fun. We can see which direction the wind is blowing on the map as well, which is fun. This whole thing just feels great. I'm really excited to experience more of this game. And while we got given a huge little Ganon-related lore drop from a dragon boat, there's still more fun and whimsy outside of the serious story waiting for us. So we'll save the game and we'll bring this episode of Wind Waker to a close. But thank you so very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this second episode of the playthrough, and join me next time as we seek to find a sail, and then we can set sail to our next destination. I'll see you then.